What's up everybody, Xaenca here, welcome to another WWE Mayhem video. In light of the Superstar Shakeup, we have this RAW vs SmackDown event going on right now, which is a RAW branded event with a SmackDown live restriction. So we're going to be taking a look at this event for this video. For the rewards, beginner gives us 200 SmackDown live keys, 200 RAW keys, 25 3-star keys, 30 gold bars. Normal gives us 400 SmackDown live keys, 400 RAW keys, 53 star keys, 45 gold bars. And Superstar gives us 600 SmackDown live keys, 600 RAW keys, 100 3-star keys, 25 4-star keys, and 60 gold bars. So that's a pretty decent reward scale for a weekday event. I can't recall the last event that they gave us both SmackDown live and RAW keys. I feel like it's been a really long time, so that's pretty cool. It's also dope that you get one loot case of each brand by completing all 3 difficulties. And then you get 3-star keys and 4-star keys as a bonus, so I am down with this event. But you guys know the drill, I'm gonna do the beginner and normal difficulties off camera, and then we will do the superstar difficulty together, so I will see you in a future where that is ready to happen. Beginner and normal difficulties are complete, now let's go ahead and proceed with the superstar difficulty. So this is our team. We don't really have a great SmackDown live team, but we'll make the best out of it. Let's start things out with Chris Jericho versus The Miz. It's time once again to take a look at the event schedule for this week, and this time it's for the week of April 16th, and it reads, "Hello Mayhemers, lots of great things are happening this week. We got a RAW vs SmackDown and a SmackDown vs Raw event to celebrate the Superstar Shakeup. We also have some surprise events with exclusive rewards this week. Here is your event schedule. As usual, all week we have the sampler event. For Monday today we have the RAW vs SmackDown, which we're doing right now, the Raw recap, which I did before recording, and the Brawler Daily. Tuesday we have SmackDown vs Raw, the SmackDown Live Recap 3-star, the SmackDown Live 4-star, and the Wildcard Daily. Wednesday we have NXT 2-star and the Technician Daily. On Thursday we have Icons 3-star and the Powerhouse Daily. Friday we have Special Event, Health Event, Mayhem 4-star, and High Flyer Daily. On Saturday we have Special Event, Raw Event, and the Showman Daily, and Sunday we have Special Event and United Daily. So as I mentioned, we're doing the Raw vs SmackDown event right now, where we're using SmackDown Superstars in a Raw branded event. Tomorrow we have the SmackDown vs Raw event, which would be the SmackDown's equivalent. We will be using Raw Superstars, I assume. Along with that, we have the SmackDown Live Recap 3-star as well as the SmackDown Live 4-star, so Tuesday is pretty stacked to the brim with really good events, so I'm digging Tuesday's event schedule. On Wednesday we have the NXT 2-star, so that's not really anything to write home about. Thursday we have the Icons 3-star, so that's going to be above average. It's not going to be great, but it's going to be okay. Friday we have Special Event, so who knows what the hell that means. So that's running all weekend for Saturday and Sunday as well. I wouldn't get my hopes up yet, because based on past experience, whenever they say or they hint towards a quote-unquote special event, it's usually only gold as reward, so I mean, it's alright, it's replenishing our gold supplies for those of us that have been using a lot, upgrading our superstars. But that's just my guess. Like I said, it's just based on past experiences, like they did with the Year of the Big Dog, like they did with the St. Patrick's Day event. It's usually gold only when they hint towards these things. That's the exclusive reward, if you know what I mean. Also on Friday we have the Health event, which is just the healing items and premium keys. So it's good for the people who have been using your healing items. For the rest of us, it's just extra cash where we sell the items from our stash. Also on Friday we have the Mayhem 4-star event, so that should be pretty good. Usually, like I said, when the events are restricted to 4 stars, the reward scale is pretty good. Also, from what we've seen in the past, the Mayhem events give basic weights, the higher events usually give tier 3 basic weights. Maybe they'll change things up, maybe they'll give us tier 4 basic weights for this one, who knows? That would be pretty sweet if they were to do that. I doubt it, but wishful thinking, you know what I mean? And then on Saturday, I guess to balance things out, because they made the events throughout the week somewhat better than normal, we have an unrestricted Raw event, which is gonna suck. Just calling it as I sees it, man. And then to end things off on Sunday, we have the United Daily event for another tier 3 basic weight. So this is a pretty good event schedule, especially for a non-pay-per-view event week. Usually coming off of a big pay-per-view, they just put filler events throughout the week, nothing really substantial. But in this case, we have 2 4-star events. Also, we have the Raw vs SmackDown and SmackDown vs Raw events, which give both branded keys respectively. So I don't really have a lot to complain about here. One thing I will complain about though is they're not doing a quest for this week. I'm surprised that they don't do them every week. Once they started releasing those, I thought it would be another tack on thing every week for us to do, just additional content, but I don't know, they do it every other week for some reason. So that's going to be all for a look at this week's event schedule. Before I move on to concentrating on the gameplay, I just want to mention that For those of you that are not keeping up with any of the WWE Mayhem social media, Reddit, Twitter, whatever the hell it is, Big Daddy Cool Kevin Nash is coming to WWE Mayhem very soon. This is an image they posted on their official Twitter regarding this, so hopefully this opens the door for them to be adding people like Razor Ramon / Scott Hall, possibly other members of the NWO very soon to the game, and I'm always down for any additional superstars keeping the content coming, so I am down with that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and finish this event so we can open some loot. So we had to put it into Roman Reigns with the RKO. We will do the rope hung DDT and the turnbuckle head smash technician smash skill in a future match. That's fine. Now we got 344 cash money to collect, and then a handicap match against Woken Matt and Bray Wyatt. So probably just going to use Kevin Owens to deal with that. I don't really want to deal with them tagging in and out with a weaker superstar. So we'll just use Kevin Owens to get this match over with. So we'll probably see a few... Oh, he didn't tag out. I'm surprised. So we'll just put an end to him with the pinball bomb. Easy peasy. Get this match out of the way. And that is all, folks. So this time we have a tag team match. I thought it would be a single so we can go back to Randy, but we'll just have AJ Styles deal. What the hell, dude? Did I mention that I hate that the opponent can parry your special, but you can't parry the opponent's special? Just another one of those things, you know what I mean? They love giving the opponents advantages that we don't have. It's very frustrating. But that should have been the end to the match. Instead, Kyle Anderson had to parry and then go into the Boston Crab. Now you get a moonsault, dog. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do?
He's in danger of being pinned.
1, a 2, and that's it for the club. Next we collect our 750 protein shake, and now we can probably do the Randy Orton stuff. Alright, so this is our chance. We're going to try to do either the rope hung DDT or the turnbuckle head smash. Oh, parry that. And what the hell, dude? Come on. That is just not cool. See, that's why I don't really like the parry anymore so much. Like, that obviously should have been an opening. I parried his charge attack immediately, but he just parries right back, and then he charge attacks, and I can't parry while I'm stunned. You know what I mean? But we have the turnbuckle head smash, so that's what we want. We're just going to keep attacking if he lets us. But as soon as we find an opening, we're going to land that ability. Alright, the stops a special, and here is the turnbuckle head smash. Throw him into the corner, then we get to play the smash skill minigame. A tap. Alright, that's 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is the most that you can do, so not enough to bring him down to 0 HP, but we did a heck of a lot of damage to him, so that is enough to get the pin. Moving on. We got Big E now, we got to deal with Brother Nero, Jeff Hardy. Just chunk away at him little by little. Oh no, he has 2, I was gonna say he has 2 gauges. He can't reverse. And he landed the combo, so that's pretty much an opening for that, but it's all good. We'll retaliate with something, and here's a charge attack for you. Double chair shot to the gut and to the back. Just weakening him a little bit. Now we got the E-Train. Oh, that's enough to get the pin. We're gonna go for the pin. And that's all for Jeff Hardy. On to the next opponent. This time we got Elias to deal with. He's got the quick attack, so it's going to be a little bit annoying, but we'll try to see if we can land a finisher on him. Oh, parry that. So he's reversing, but we have enough to reverse right back into the military press drop, and that dealt a hefty amount of damage to him. So he's down to the halfway mark. Oh no! No! Nailed us with the elbow drop. Just barely enough to land that. But let's hit him with a charge attack right back. Body avalanche into the corner. Oh man, parry that.
Look at this.
Another corner move, corner clothesline this time. That's enough to get the pin, but we're not going for it. We're going to try to see if we can still land a finisher on him. Oh no. Oh, I botched that. I should have parried it, but that's fine. We still have a free kick out. Alright, this is our chance. Alright, nail him with that combo. Don't know. Elias, you. Oh man. I was forced to reverse it. Well, no finisher for you, Big E. Sorry, dude. Now we collect our 1400 healing item that we're never going to use. And then we got Braun Strowman, so... Kevin Owens. Because we've already had our fun, we're just going to finish things off with our A-team. So Kevin Owens pretty much is going to finish things off. Nail Braun Strowman with a pop-up powerbomb. And he's not getting up for that, so easy win. Next, we got Seth Rollins building up our gauge quickly, and it's another pop-up powerbomb. So that's fine. We'll use the cannonball in the last match. Because I was gonna say, if he resists, then we'll cancel it, but he didn't. Alright, now we got Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, using Kevin Owens to do the cannonball. And that offer is alright, but it is way too expensive. The reason I say that is because there's so many ways to get tier 3 basic weights now that it's not really worth spending 600 gold just for tier 3 basic weights. If they were tier 4s, I would consider it, but that's a different story. Oh no. Nailed us with a backbreaker. Wasn't paying too much attention. But we gotta reset our gauges, so reset right there so we can see if we can get the cannonball, which we should. Oh no, again. Wow, Lesnar just taking advantage of us trying to build up our gauges back. Okay, there's the cannonball. Throw him in the corner. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Nailed him with a cannonball, and we're not gonna let him get up from that. We worked hard for that. That is it for you, Brock Lesnar, and Kevin Owens is the Universal Champion. And that's it for the Raw vs. SmackDown event. Alright, now let's collect our sweet, sweet rewards. All that goes to my inventory, and then onto the loot. So we have a 4-star loot case at the end of 9 loot cases to open. Well, that's including this event loot case. Don't really consider that real loot, but whatever, let's see what we get. And it is garbage. Thank you, game, for your blessing of garbage onto my inventory. Now let's open these 3-star loot cases just to get them out of the way. See what we get out of him. Overdrives for 4-star keys. And first one is Kofi Kingston. 54-star keys right there. Overdrive level 3 for Kofi. Next, we got... who's it gonna be? Oh, I didn't get the other Dolph. I had to get this one. Why couldn't I get the one to the left? Damn you, game. Being sarcastic, obviously. But next we got The Rock. So that's a pretty good overdrive to get. He's on the higher end of the scale as far as stats go. What the hell? English. And now, for the SmackDown Live loot case, see if our luck has changed. Have not gotten anything better than a 2-star for a while out of these, and it has not changed at all.
Awesome.
2-star Bobby Roode.
Superstar.
Overdrive level 3 for Bobby, 25 3-star keys from that. Now for the Raw loot cases. Come on, give me something good. 3-star or higher. Boy, it passed the John Cena to give me the 2-star Kalisto.
A 2-star superstar.
God, I hate you sometimes, game. And Jerry, I've said this before, but I want to slap you every time you're like, awesome! It's not awesome. Okay, what's next?
Awesome.
Not good, man. Not good so far.
Superstar.
We only have one more chance.
Brock Lesnar.
Only have one more chance. Alright. Alright, is it gonna be any better? Nope. Well,
Awesome.
so much for that. At least we have the 4-star loot case that is the moment we've all been waiting for. And here it is. I'll line it up real nice. Please don't be an overdrive. Please don't be an overdrive. Give me somebody I don't have yet. Somebody good, hopefully. Somebody... Yes! The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
4-star superstar.
Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't get an overdrive. I'm really pushing my luck with this. That's the 14th 4-star for my roster. And it is Brock Lesnar. Nice, it wasn't like a big cast or like a Sami Zayn or anything. So let's see what his stats are at level 10. Use these powerhouse protein shakes first. I'll use them at some point, you know what I mean? Another addition to the Raw roster, by the way. Really lacking on the SmackDown side, as you saw. Alright, so at level 10 he's at 1,153 total power.
He's maxed out.
4,404 HP and 477 attack. So the only reason why Kurt's above him right now is because I leveled him up a little bit just to move him a little bit higher on the scale for when I'm doing the 4-star versus events, but otherwise Brock Lesnar should be higher than Kurt, which is pretty high. Unfortunately for him, he's going to have to wait a little bit to be upgraded because we're in the middle of upgrading Seth Rollins. A bunch of you have commented saying that you want me to max out Seth Rollins next, so I'm going to do that and then maybe I'll upgrade and max out Brock Lesnar. We'll see. We'll see what happens. A lot can change in that time frame. Maybe I'll get somebody better, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty happy with what I've gotten so far. I'm just, you know, really happy I haven't gotten an overdrive yet. Especially like an overdrive Kalisto or something like that. That would suck so much. But that's going to be all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and share this video with whoever you want to share it with. If you're new around here, subscribe to the channel to be notified about all upcoming videos, including more WWE Mayhem videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.